The exact same thing happened my first stream. The the yeah. Oh, I think Alex, are you hearing us now? Alex can hear us. Oh. Oh no.
Sure.
Boop boop.
I've got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Hello, hello, testing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay.
Hi hi. Boop. Mm-hmm. Someone once said that.
Let's try that. Any check there? Check, check, check. Can you hear me? Check, check, check. There we go. All right.
Yay.
Welcome back. Okay. The defaults were the problem. They got switched back to what they used to be. Quick fix on that, and we're back. Thank you so much for being here on my first stream, everybody. We're going to be playing some Pendragon tonight. Let me introduce you to my guests. We have in the one seat, Reno St. John, playing
Howdy,
Raven of Fell Omens and Caduceus Staff of Hermes. Then OnionBug, playing Dungeon Shade and Wand of Orcus. And finally, Blue Milk playing Goblin, Anarchomancer, and Mask of Gristlebrand. I am Zoe, Monkey in the Top Hat, but we might be rebranding that, so keep an eye out for that. It's kind of like a name from a different gender, so might be switching that up. But without further ado, let's hop into this first game and get some rolls. You guys got D6s or?
Yeah.
Yeah, we doing Monopoly rules?
I don't know what that means, but maybe. Is that the highest number?
No, you roll 3 doubles, you go to jail.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. I rolled a 1 apparently.
I rolled a 6.
Oh,
2
2? We're rolling 2? Okay.
Yeah, roll another one.
1 and a 3, so 4 for me.
All right, looks. What'd you get, Bug?
I got a 7.
7. All right, you're up, Reno. Going second.
I'm up. All right. Clear that out of here. All right. Big plays to open the game with Pretty Plains. Pass turn.
We like a pretty plains. All right. Well, I will go ahead and draw my first card of the game. Let's see. Land for turn. We're going to make a swamp. We're going to tap that swamp. And we will play a Snarling Gorehound. This is a 1/1 menace. Whenever another creature with power 2 or less enters the battlefield under your control, surveil 1. He's a good boy. That's it for me. I'm ready to pass the turn.
All right. Draw for turn. I'm going to start it off with a Woodland Chasm and pass.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll draw for turn here. Let's see, I'll play a command tower. Tap that to play an Elvish Mystic. And then I'll pass the turn.
Mm-hmm.
Seems like we're starting back at dough over here.
Ramp.
So untap, upkeep, draw.
So you should be at 10 life less.
Oh, right. That's right. We still at 30.
Yeah.
I've played this game so many times and I still don't know that.
All right. I'm going to pay 2, and we're going to put the bird into play.
Burp.
Walk.
It's the
And that'll be
crime
my
bird,
turn.
right? Crime bird.
Crime bird.
Crime bird. We love bird. All right. Untap. Upkeep and draw. Starting turn 2. Let's see. Swamp. Land for turn. Let's go ahead and move to combat.
Hey, Sneasel. Thanks for stopping in.
Hey, Sneasel. Zoe, my good boy is going to
Hey.
come and visit you for one.
Yeah, that's fair. I talked a lot of crap. Me? No. So?
Let's see. Second main. I'm going to tap 1, and we're going to play a Pit Imp.
Hush,
Uh,
Doc.
this-
Hush.
This is a flying 0/1. I can pay a black, and it gets +1/+0 until end of turn. You cannot spend more than 2 black this way each turn. That's going to be it for me. I'm ready to pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I'm gonna play an island. And then my commander, the Urborg Elf. He's a
Mhm.
mana dork that makes all the colors I want. You're up.
Alrighty. Draw my turn. Let's play a swamp for my land. We'll tap Elvish Mystic for green and Command Tower for red, and cast my Goblin Narcomancer. And then we'll tap this swamp, and we'll also cast a Tortured Existence. This is an enchantment that lets me pay black and discard a creature card from my hand to return a creature card from my graveyard to my hand.
So
That's
good.
a
It's
pretty
so
And then,
good.
It's
yeah,
pretty
a fun
good
one.
card.
I'll pass after that.
Is that all? Is that all? Just a bunch of ramp and value.
Yeah, that's all.
Who built that deck? Terrible person.
Yeah, truly.
Terrible indeed. Untap, upkeeps, and draw. All right. We got a third land. Always a welcome sight on turn 3.
More than I have.
Mm-hmm. Love to see it.
Yeah, yep. We're
Crime
gonna
birds and lands. Everything I wish I had from me.
stay on task. We're gonna bring the staff in as well.
So afraid my elf was about to die.
Let's see. I'm gonna go to combat, and I'm going to. Is that a flyer you got there? Is that menace, Amanda?
There's a Pit Imp flying.
Flying.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm going to. I'm gonna go to Zoe, and we're gonna put 1 commander damage over there.
Yeah, that's fair.
You can hold on to your elk. Just take the damage.
That's fine. That's fine. Just fine. I don't have my commander set. I'm taking. You know. Reality chip. Anything else?
No, that's all. That's the whole turn.
Every bit of the turn. Terrific. All right. Untap. Upkeep. We draw. Land for turn swamp. Hmm.
Chat, as a reminder, you can win this deck that I am playing if you watch the Fitz charity stream. Keep an eye out for how on Blue
Heck
Sky.
yeah. Let's. Hmm. Okay. We are going to head to combat once more, and Reno, I'm going to come in your direction this time with the pupper.
You bet.
Second main. We're casting our Excalibur, Wand of Orcus. Whenever equipped creature attacks or blocks, it and zombies you control gain death touch until end of turn. Whenever equipped creature deals combat damage to a player, create that many 2/2 black zombie creature tokens. And I'm ready to pass the turn.
All right. For my turn, I'll play a swamp to start. I'm going to go for 2 and play an Arcane Signet. And then 2 and play the Reality Chip. And then 1 and play an Elves of Deep Shadow. So just a bunch of ramp. Then I'm done.
Big storm count there.
Very nice.
No
Very nice.
way to capitalize on it, though.
Untap and draw.
Grubble! Hi, Grubble! Grubble's here. Hi, Grubble.
I'll play a swamp for turn. And then, everybody's casting these fancy equipments. I kind of want to get in on that, I think. So
Mm-hmm.
let's
I don't like the
tap
one
3
you
here,
have.
and we'll
Scary.
cast Mask of Grizzlebrand. And
Nobody cared who I was until I put on the mask.
I'm gonna swing at Reno with my Goblin and Narcomancer here, I think. The 2/2.
All right.
And then after that, I'm gonna pass the turn.
Okay.
Yeah, Trivial Encounters.
Good times.
That was the game where we saw 3 masks. 2 in the 2 on the field. Yeah.
I've got a
Lifelink
land for turn.
made that game last a long time on the mask. We just kept trading.
Uh-huh.
Oh, decisions. We're going to obviously do the equip.
Mm-hmm.
He let me get this far, I may as well.
Mm-hmm.
Bird with the staff. Bird with the staff.
Bird with a stick. He has lifelink. He has none of the other cool things, though. Just a 1/2 lifelinker. Flyer. Possibly bad enough. All right. Amanda's tapped out and has a flyer, and to that flyer, I'm going to plunge into winter.
Oh no.
He's plunging.
Tap 1,
Jump
I get to
all the way.
scry, and then I get to draw.
Plunge into winter. That taps and stuns. Is that correct?
Just a tap.
Just a tap. Okay.
Just a tap. Just a touch.
But
All right.
Do we all lose
However,
one? We all lose one.
That is a crime.
Each opponent. Yes, we all lose one. Ouch.
Mm-hmm.
My precious
And,
lives.
Yeah, that's
My pristine 30.
how that goes.
Cracked it.
So with that, I get a scry. I'll keep that on top and draw it. That's the other part of that one. And then we're going to go ahead and get that 1 life back off Amanda in my combat phase.
Alrighty.
And that's it.
Down to 28. I'll go ahead and untap and take my turn then. Let's see what we got here. All right. Draw for turn. Land for turn. Swamp. Let's see. Tapping 3. I'm going to scoot the Wand of Orcus onto the Pit Imp. Let's see. Headed to combat. Let's see.
Danger.
Snarling Gorehound, Reno, in your direction.
Cool.
Pit Imp, Zoe, in your direction.
And it's got the pit imp has the wand, right?
Has the wand, yes.
How much?
So,
how much does that take?
I am going to bolster the Pit Imp's
Mhm.
power by 1, so you will take 1 point of damage.
No, the other way.
And then I will make a zombie.
And you get a good boy.
Mm-hmm. That's going to trigger the Gorehound. I'll surveil 1.
Big pit imp. Very good, very good.
Do I want that in my hand or in the yard? Let's yard that. Blighted Bat into the yard off the surveil. That's end of turn for me. I'm all set.
All right. Let's try and climb back into this one. Untap, upkeep, draw. Play swamp for turn.
Yep.
We'll go for 1, 2, 3. And I will play Elvish Guidance on this island. How many elves we got? I got 2 over here. I see
None.
1 on Blue Milk. Alright, so 3 total. I will tap for 4 there and equip my commander to my other commander so I can look whenever I want. That's what we got, chat. They can't see it, I don't think. Got 1, and there's 1 floating off that because it only costs 3 to equip, so I will go spend it and that. And I'm gonna Raven form because it's funny. I'm gonna Raven form Reno's commander and turn a bird into a bird.
Oh man, got my tribal right in the tribal.
Birdification.
Oh
Your
no.
bird has been birdified.
Here's the word.
And then I'll pass my turn.
Look what somebody did to my bird. It does.
It's
I
still
can't.
a bird.
It looks fine. You would think that.
It did not. Doesn't even crime anymore.
It's lost its gayness. It can't do crime.
Oh.
Oh no.
Poor bird.
Blue should not get removal.
Oh, he's okay.
Trying to prove
He's not
why.
he's not gone forever. Don't worry.
All right, let's see here.
I want my bird.
I want my boy.
Iron Man 2. Who's quoting
Oh,
Iron
yeah.
Man 2 in chat? Is it me?
Classic.
Grubble.
We're gonna attach the mask to the goblin,
Respect
I think.
that.
Oh.
And then
No,
let's see here.
The goblin put on the mask. Trouble time.
Now that we have flying and lifelink, I think I'm gonna send that over to OnionBug's side for a couple points of damage.
That's fair.
Largest board.
And I will gain 2 from the lifelink. And post-combat, let's tap the command tower for a green and cast an Elves of Deep Shadow.
Hey, I got one of those.
Mhm.
and pass the turn after that.
All
It's
right.
elf count
Right.
4.
Yeah, I'm
Bad
doing you a
up.
favor,
I know.
and a favor later in return.
Honestly, this card is good. This Elvish Guidance card is good just because you can. All the mana dorks are elves.
Yeah, they're so
Yep.
popular in general.
Right. Yeah, we'll play it that way, I suppose. We are going to drop a field surgeon.
Ooh, who is this man? Woman?
A doctor, you say?
I can't tell.
Indeterminate they.
Yeah.
That's fine by me.
Uh-huh.
Doctor is the part I cared about.
Hey,
got
just
enough.
doesn't heal you. And then we're going to use the other 2 manas for a Great Sword of Tyr. And we'll call this a
Ooh.
rebuilding turn and pass.
It's a pretty good sort of tier.
Pretty
Beautiful.
good Sword of Tyr.
All right, untap. Upkeep and draw. Oh, that's a magic card.
Uh-oh.
Land
Don't
for
want
turns.
that.
Schwamp. What would we like to do? All right. Well, what we'd like to do first off is head over into the combat phase. Let's see. Where are our good attacks? Gorehound, you're going to get hurt if I do anything with you. But Pit Imp, you're up in the air. So, all right. Combat phase. Blue Milk. My Pit Imp is coming in your direction.
Sounds good.
If no blocks, I will increase its power by 2 by paying 2 black.
Okay.
And then upon
Take 2 damage.
combat damage, I will make 2 more zombies. So that will trigger Gorehound. I will get to surveil 1 twice. We're going to bend that charcoal diamond. We are going to leave that one on top. Okay. 2 zombies there. Resolved our Gorehound. 3 mana left open. But I don't think we're going to use it right now. No, I'm all set to pass the turn.
PhD mentioned doc buzzing.
I passed the turn, Zoe. Sorry if you missed
sorry, I did. I was thinking about stuff. Evil stuff. Stuff I'm gonna do on my
Ooh.
turn.
that. Ooh.
I'm gonna look at the top card of my library because I'm allowed to. Alright. 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 I'm gonna start with going for 3 and casting this Lisalana Bowmaster. Whenever I cast an elf spell, I may have it deal 2 damage to target creature with flying.
Hey now.
Hmm?
Hmm?
That is an elf itself, so that is going to up the elf count to 5. I will then tap for 6. 7, 2 of which is blue. The first blue I will cast Goggles of Night, an equipment that lets me draw and scry when the equipped creature connects. So I'm at 5. Then I will play Mystical Teachings, but I'm going to wait to search till the end of my turn because I'm not going to cast it. And then I'll use the rest of this mana to equip my commander with the goggles and attack I actually
The
can't
goggles,
attack. I
they do
forgot.
nothing.
Yeah, I actually thought they get that. Yeah, I can't do that. Okay, the goggles really do nothing. I'll just end there. I'm gonna search for
Right
my
on.
search for my card and feel bad. Definitely thought they gave +1/+1.
Oh no. Safe travels, Alex.
See, Alex.
Let's tap some mana here and cast a Marauding Blight Priest.
Mm-hmm.
Make a little extra use of that lifelink on Mask of Grizzlebrand.
Oh my goodness.
Let's see, and then we'll tap Command Tower for green and cast a Spore Frog, everybody's favorite.
Oh, we
It
love a
is.
spore
It
frog.
is my favorite.
It's just a friendly
Maybe
little guy.
literally.
And then let's see,
Where is it?
flying, reach.
There it is.
No flying or reach over there for you, OnionBug.
Not the current
Only
time.
untapped?
Nope.
Okay, so I think we're
Mhm.
gonna be sending the Goblin and Archimancer back to you again for another 2 points if you have no effects.
I have no effects. I will
Okay.
take it.
My mystical teachings,
you.
by the way, searched for Behold the Multiverse.
Sounds
Ooh.
good.
Scry 2, draw 2.
When I gain 2, it'll trigger my Marauding Blight Priest, which will make each of you lose 1 life.
Ouch. I thought I got rid of this thing. Another one.
There's always another.
I know.
And that'll be the end of my turn. Pass it on over.
Cool. Untap, keep, and draw. Drop the planes into play. It's all right. We're going to pay 2 for a healer's headdress.
Healer swag.
We're going to pay 1 to equip it to my bird.
Let's go.
Let's go, bird. Let's go. Might just be leaving it there. Yeah, I think that'll do for now.
Seems
That's
good to me. All right. The untap. Upkeep. We draw.
Need to find some elves in this elf deck.
We land for turn swamp. Let's see. All right. What would we like to do? We would like to
No,
tap
no.
these 3
Start crying.
for a Nadir's Nightblade, which is an elf. Whenever a token
Yes.
you control leaves the battlefield, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life.
6 elves.
Okay. We are going to combat. Does no, it does not. No, it does not. No, it's not. Okay. We are going to declare Pit Imp an attacker in Blue Milk's direction, and these 3 zombies in Zoe's direction.
Zombie. I'll take.
I
Taking
have
them
no
all.
block.
Okay, I will beef up the imp by 2 for 2 points of damage there.
No
Good.
overrun. We're good.
We make two more
So many zombies. Oh my god.
zombie. Gorehound triggers twice. We're going to surveil away the swamp. We are going to
Ooh, I like that.
leave that on top. That seems good. Okay. Let's see. No zombies died, so Nightblade did not trigger.
Oh,
One mana
triggers
left
on
to
the
open.
zombie deaths. Oh my god. That's
Yeah,
scary.
because they tokens.
That's scary.
They're
I'll just put that
tokens.
together.
I do believe that's the end of turn for me.
All right. Elf counts up to 6. Okay. I'm going to start by just going for 3 and casting this Kodama's Reach off the top of my library.
Yes, it does, Grubble.
Forest. And let's go Forest. Give it a quick little shuffle. One in the play, one in the hand, and then I'll play the one from my hand. I will then go for triple. I'm gonna transmute this shred memory into a well-wisher, and then I'm gonna cast it.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness.
And when I cast it, I'm gonna shoot the pit imp for 2. It's a 2/2, right? Or a 0/1.
This is 0/1. Yep,
You have 1 open, right? Yeah. Okay.
I
I'll
do
shoot it
have
for
one
2.
open. Yep.
And then I've got 6 minus 2, 4 floating, and I'll use that 4 to cast the Behold the Multiverse, and then I'm done.
Mhm.
Well,
Okay.
sure.
Let's untap and draw.
Oh, Draco Lucian looks like he got power. He's back.
Hi, Draco.
Or he's watching from his phone. Totally a possibility. We live in a magical time.
Alright, I'm gonna start by being Elvish Mystic for green and casting Essence Warden.
Oh my god. That's an elf.
Best friends with it is an elf. Friends with the marauding blight priest here.
I don't like that. I just realized that that was in there. I built this deck, and I really don't like that.
I'm not seeing anything wrong with it personally.
It's gonna kill me.
And then let's have some fun. Let's tap the command tower for red and cast a Burning Inquiry.
Ooh.
Oh, nice.
So we will each draw 3, then discard 3 at random.
Each of us?
Yeah.
Each
Yeah.
of us. Yeah.
Each of us.
Ooh.
Everybody gets to join in.
Draw 3, discard 3 at random. Okay, okay. What? Right. Those
Discarding
are all
Lotus
lovely.
Petal, Gruul Signet,
Blue Milk, pick 3.
and a
Or-
Twisted Landscape. 1, 2, and 5.
Forest, Swamp, Dimir Infiltrator.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. 7 cards in hand, so I need some picks.
1,
All
4,
right,
7.
discarding.
1, 4, 7, I heard. 1, 2, 4, 7. We got Gruesome Fate, we got Drifting Shade, we got Suspicious Shambler.
Off of me, you got a Giant Skewer, a Plains, and a Daru Spiritualist.
All right, sounds
Nice.
good. I will move to combat. Take a peek here. Sorry to say, OnionBug, but it looks like you're still the one without a way to block a flyer. So
At the moment.
send that goblin over to you one more time for 2 points
Games
of
are going
damage.
good.
Out of 21.
Now that
Gain 2,
all the
and then that'll trigger my
hiccups were
marauding blight priest. So each of you will lose another
ironed
one
out.
there.
Another one. Another.
I hear each of us lose another one.
Another one.
And I think that'll be the end of my turn. I'll pass.
All right.
I can look at the top card of my library if I want. I'm allowed.
At the end of your turn, I am paying 2 to use the cycling ability on Forsake the Worldly.
Ooh.
Lovely. And then I'm taking my turn with the untap, the upkeep, and the draw.
I could have tapped my commander for mana, I forgot. It's not just a conduit for the reality ship and goggles of night.
All right. 1, 2, 3. We're going to pay 3 for a Moonrise Cleric. 2/3 flyer. Whenever it attacks, I gain 1 life.
When that enters, my Essence Warden will
Ow.
trigger, and I'll gain a life.
And
And
we
will
will
trigger the Marauding Blight
all
Priest, and you'll each lose one.
That is brutal!
Okay.
This is your fault, really.
I know. Now I want to
Okay.
play Abzan with this and the Essence and the rest of the Soul Sisters.
Yeah,
I'm like
I know.
already brewing on it in my head. I wish I had an Essence Warden.
Oh, let's see here. I'm gonna possibly do nothing with my turn.
I can't believe
Yeah,
you would
I
say that in
think
front of
I'm.
the
I
guy you
think I'm
just
good here.
played. You burned us all for one.
Oh, this is what that deck does all the time. I'm gonna burn you for 1 and a few
I
anyway.
can't wait.
I just need to get a few more lands here. I don't know where they're hiding. But that'll be a pass turn.
Okay.
Good there with what I got.
Untap.
Make a little equipment pile here.
Change
Things that are-
those dice around for legibility. You are an equipment and not attached. Let's move you over there. And let's draw for turn. Okay. Let's see. Land for turn. Swamp.
Yeah, Grubble, I'm going to play it on your stream.
Hmm. Okay. Let's.
It's a lot of zombies. My life has gotten a lot lower since that marauding bright priest.
We're gonna pay
Okay, you have a
3. We are gonna equip the Wand of Orcus onto one of our zombies, leaving 4 over here unequipped. All right. Heading to combat. All right. Declaring attackers. Reno, I've got 5 zombies coming your way. One of which is equipped with Wand of Orcus, and because that one is attacking, all these zombies have Death Touch.
That's horrifying.
And how big are all those zombies again?
They are just 2/2s.
Oof. Still,
Yep.
2/2s.
Yep, yeah. The Death Touch is a little menacing.
That would kill all my stuff anyway. The power is the death touch in this against the elf deck.
I have clever ways to block, but nothing overly clever, and that's a shame. So we're going to lose somebody, and that's just how it goes. But we're going to block the guy carrying the wand with my 1/1 bird. Is that what he
Okay.
is? 1/1?
Mhm.
Yeah.
He's actually a 1/3, which is nice.
From the headdress. Got it.
Yep. And we'll
Swaggy
block
bird.
another one of the 2/2 death touching zombies with my Moonrise Cleric.
Mhm.
And I'm going to prevent the next 2 damage to my Moonrise Cleric.
Playful.
And I'll prevent 1 damage to myself while we're at it.
Seems good.
So that was 4 2/2 zombies.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
All right. 2,
A total
5
a
damage
total
came through.
yeah, a total of 5. One of them has the wand.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, and I blocked the guy with the wand.
Yep.
So the rest.
And that'll be death touch lethal on my bird.
Mhm.
The 5.
Will 1 point of damage will still hit the cleric, right? The Moonrise cleric?
Prevented 2 damage and they're 2/2s,
Prevented
correct?
2. Okay, prevented 2. Yes.
Oh yeah.
Nope. You're good. Okay. Let's see. Second main. Let's finally cast Commander. Dungeon Shade. 1/1 flyer. Black. Gets +1/+1 till end of turn.
Art is so good.
Pretty intimidating, that many swamps.
Yeah. That's it for me. I'm ready to pass my turn.
Definitely kill you. Very quickly. Alright.
Oh, real quick, when your shade enters, it triggers my Essence Warden,
Yeah. It
which will
sure
trigger
does.
the Blight Priest as well.
Ooh, my Gorehound as well. Had a surveil trigger. I will bin that swamp.
Alright. On tap, upkeep, draw. Check the top card. I'm going to play the top card. It's a forest. Alright. I'm going to tap that forest and play an Essence Warden.
Well, when that enters, my Essence Warden will trigger.
I do lose 1, correct, and I
Which
don't get
will
1
trigger
back.
the Marauding Blight Priest.
However, I will shoot your commander for 2
Yep,
when
that's
that
fair.
happens. I will then. So that triggers your Gristlebrand Mask if you want.
Oh, yes, thank you. So yeah, I can pay 2 life to draw 2 cards. That sounds good. I'll do that. 2. Draw 2 cards.
Does anybody have anything with flying out right now?
Dungeon Shade over here flies.
I do not.
I do not.
I don't want to get rid of that Dungeon Shade for this, though. I'm going to compulsive research. Targeting myself, believe it or not. I'll draw 3. I will discard a Tranquil Thicket. Check my top card. Go for a green and play this Jaspero Sentinel. I don't gain any life, but the rest of you, you know.
Yeah, so Essence Warden triggers, Blight Priest triggers.
Check top. Okay. I Reno, do you have any blockers for 1 damage?
I have no blockers.
Okay, I'm gonna swing you for 1 with my commander.
That'll happen.
Alright, I will goggle. Scry. That to the bottom. Then draw a card. Elf count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I count 3, 4. So 10 total. Alright now.
Oof.
Silly.
I will play a taunting elf.
Oh my.
Essence Warden triggers,
Yep.
which triggers the Bite Priest.
Is it a May? Yeah. I'm not going to shoot the shade. I'm going to choose to not shoot the shade. And then I'm going to pass.
Alrighty.
Wow. Not even going to shoot the deputy?
Yeah.
Tap active draw.
I need it to stay alive because I need it to be a threat.
Play a mountain for my land drop. So, tap 4 to recast my commander. And then we'll tap the Mystic. Cast a Rampant Growth, which is now discounted
Oh,
by my
thanks for the
commander.
follow. Oh, he
Mhm.
summoned
Grab
Skull.
a
Hey,
forest.
J-Ro.
Let's see.
Nice to see you again.
Forest. Play tapped. Okay.
Thanks, Draco.
1 mana left. Okay. I think I'm just gonna pass the turn here.
That's very suspicious. How many cards are in your hand?
4.
Follow train. Thank you. Grubble this time. Thank you. 4? You had 4 cards in your hand and you're not playing anything?
I only have 1 mana available, so
4 cards in hand and pass
Okay.
turn is what I heard.
Okay. Sus.
it's not that.
Sus.
Just
I like it. I mean, end of your turn, I'm going to pay the 2 white
Mhm.
to pay the attach.
Cool. Love that series.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, everyone knows the black one, but the green one is actually pretty cool too. It's the
yeah, cranial plating was maybe a little bit better than the other
I
ones.
think it's a little pushed, maybe a little bit. I'm sorry, I get to prevent 2 damage, and they get what? They 1 for each artifact, and I get to prevent 2 damage. This is what being a white player is like, chat.
I'm going to pay 1 to equip the Great Sword of Tyr.
It's a
To
great,
the
They're
Raspberry.
great.
great sword is here.
Pretty great. And it's kind of now or never. I'm going to go ahead and pay the 4 and bring the bird back.
The return of the bird.
Get out of the way. With that, I'm going to go to combat.
Mm-hmm.
He's got a swing to do things. Blue Milk, how are your flyers doing?
No flyers, no reach right now.
And the highest life total at the table.
That's right.
Get him.
Okay.
Send it at me.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and make this attack. I'm going to put the 1/1 counter on it, and I'm going to tap the Dungeon Shade, which is a crime.
It's a crime.
Everybody loses 1, I gain 1.
Nice.
I gain 1 whenever the cleric attacks, which is sweet.
Everybody's gaining life.
How much combat damage is that?
That is 3.
3. Okay.
Back to where you started.
And I'm tapped out on mana, so that'll be a pass on the turn.
All right. Let's untap. Upkeep and draw. Okay. Let's see. First order of business. Paying 3. Equipping Dungeon Shade with Wand of Orcus. Adjust our zombies there. Okay. We are headed to combat. All right. Attackers declared. Blue Milk, Dungeon Shade in your direction.
Okay.
Zoe, 5 zombies.
5
Each-
zombies.
Each of those have the death touch now.
And they're all looking at Well-Wisher.
I will tap Well-Wisher and gain the amount of life that they deal,
Okay.
Mm-hmm. No blocks.
because that is the least amount of work for me.
That is true. It is.
Oh, look at what those clerics have to do to get a fraction of my power.
No blocks.
No block. Correct.
All right. We are going to increase that power by 3.
Okay.
What's the commander
4
damage in
damage.
this game? It's this 21 still?
21. That's 21. Yep.
Okay.
I will make 3 zombies. My Gorehound will trigger 3 times. Let's see. Surveil. The first surveil, we're going to bin the Infernal Idol. Then we're going to bin a swamp. And then we're going to...
I mean, you can still tell us what it is if you keep it on top. You're allowed.
Allow.
Technically.
Do
Not
I
against
want
the
this?
rules.
Now we're gonna bin that too. Executioner's capsule in the bin.
Essence Warden will trigger 4 times,
Yep.
which will trigger the Blight Priest 4 times as well.
Mhm.
Yep.
Mhm.
Down to 11.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
That is
I think that combo is a villainous combo. We need to get rid of it.
end turn.
It's fine, I'm sure.
Sure to be
not
fine.
gonna-
Sure to be fine. Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw.
Mm-hmm.
Draw for turn. Check that top card. I'm going to play Icy Tunnel for my land.
Icy Tunnel.
Yeah. I will go for 3 green and play Timberwatch Elf, and I will I am gonna target the shade this time to force you to pay that 1.
Because
Target.
it deals
Deals 2, so I'm
deals
targeting
2. Okay. I mean, I could pay the 1, but then it just becomes a 2/2, and it would still get got.
Oh, wait, it does? Sorry.
Yeah.
I actually...
Yeah, it's a 1/1, and it pumps +1/+1 for black.
I'm not going to do that then.
No? Okay.
No. I want you to stay with... Yeah, I have reasons. I need a balance, alright?
Uh-huh.
Oh, well,
I'm trying
your
to
elf
take down
triggers.
someone with 30 life who can't lose
Yeah.
life.
That's fair. The Essence Ward will trigger, though, which will also trigger the
Yeah.
Blight Priest.
I understand. I'm a Magic player.
I
What
will
was the
go
last
for 2.
elf that you played, Zoe?
Timberwatch Elf.
Timberwatch. Okay.
Timberwatch Elf. Nothing threatening about that whatsoever.
Not at all. No.
That seems fine.
And I'm going to play Masked Vandal. So one more. I will exile this creature card. Dimir Infiltrator. And I'm going to go after the Mask of Gristlebrand.
All right.
Exile.
You got it. Going back to the command zone.
The top of my library.
And when that enters, I'll get an Essence Warden trigger,
Mhm.
which triggers the Blight Priest.
And I will end my turn there.
Okay.
Okay, gotta survive one
Untap,
more round.
upkeep, and draw.
Then my Timberwatch will be live.
Another forest. Tap 5 mana. Bring that mask back out. Mm. Don't think I want to equip it just quite yet here. And attacks don't look great, so I think I'm just passing the turn.
Oh, okay. At the end of your turn, I'm definitely going to be preventing 1 damage to, I don't know, target Timberwatch Elf, and that's a crime.
Oof. I'll lose life from that.
Then we're going to go on with that turn.
Whew, down to 8. Things are getting scary here.
Okay.
Does
got a little
Nadir
bit of
gain
mana.
life as well as making us lose life, or is it just lose life?
I get to gain 1 life, and everybody else loses 1 when I commit a crime.
Sorry, the Nadir blade for the token one.
Mm-hmm.
Is
I do
that
gain.
you do
Oh.
gain? Okay.
I do gain. Yep.
Okay. Gotta remember that.
Yep. Each opponent loses 1, and you gain 1 for each token that leaves.
Yeah.
Right. We're just gonna go right into combat, I think. That
Welcome
seems
to combat.
appropriate. Yep, we're gonna tap a Timberwatch Elf as we swing over on Blue Milk for 4 this time.
Okay. No blockers. I will take 4 damage.
Okay, I gain 1 off of that attack. And for my second main phase, I'm going to play True Faith Censor. And I'm going to pass turn.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's see. Let's untap. Clean that up. Okay. Draw for turn. Land for turn, swamp. Paying 4?
Oh, of course, Grubble. You guys have been great to me, and this is such a fun format. I really, absolutely want everybody to try it out and get a chance to see it and play it and enjoy it as much as I have. Because it is so much fun. There's so much variety you can do. There's so many different decks you can do. It's cheap to play, so you can build a billion decks, which I love because I want to build a billion decks.
I have 11 in paper right now. Yeah. I've probably spent more in sleeves than I have
Yeah.
in my Pendragon decks easily.
Absolutely, it is not close. Sleeves are way more expensive than the decks themselves,
Yeah.
which is another great reason to play it.
I have cast a Vengeful Dead. So that's going to trigger the Essence Warden and the Priest. Whenever Vengeful Dead or another zombie is put into the graveyard from play, each opponent loses 1 life.
Yeah,
So
baby.
much grind. The grind is real.
Oh, goodness. All right. We shall. Hmm. Let's go to combat. We are going to declare the Dungeon Shade in Reno's direction and 8 zombies in Blue Milk's direction. So each of those gains Death Touch. And Reno, I will need to know if you are declaring any blockers for the Shade.
Does that shade get death touch as well?
No, they are a spirit, not a zombie.
All right, I've seen similar that are zombies, so I had to make sure here.
Mm-hmm.
No death touch is a pretty big deal. And how big is that guy at the moment? Just the 1/1
A 1/1 at the moment.
and 4 to pump with.
4 to pump with.
4 to pump with. Nothing wrong with that. I am declaring no blocks.
No blocks declared. Okay,
Also declaring no blocks.
gotcha. I will go ahead and put another 3 then into the Dungeon Shade's toughness.
4/4 total.
Yep, which will make
Before we
me.
go to damage, I'm
Yep,
gonna sacrifice
sure.
my Spore Frog to prevent all combat damage that would be dealt this turn.
This turn, okay. No combat damage. Seems good. Okay. 1 swamp available. No new zombies. No combat damage dealt. Vengeful Dead hit the board. I think that's going to be past turn for me.
All right. All right, draw for turn. I'm going to check that top card. I'm going to start by tapping my Timberwatch Elf, targeting my Urborg Elf, and then deconfiguring. So my Urborg Elf is now a 13/13.
Eesh.
I will go for 5, and I will cast Soul's Might on it, which is going to put 13 +1/+1 counters onto it.
Oh boy.
A little concerning.
Neat.
I will attack Blue Milk with the Taunting Elf and the Urborg Elf. I will attack 1, 2, 3. bug with these three: the Reality Chip, Masked Vandal, and Elves of Deep Shadow.
Okay.
And how many blockers do you have, Reno? Total.
I've got 2 creatures open to block.
I will attack you. Hmm. Yeah, I'll attack you with these 3. So, let's
So to be clear, you want to go
start-
around and just give everybody what the
Yep.
synopsis is on those guys?
Yep. So for Blue Milk, you're getting a Taunting Elf and an Urborg Elf that is enormous.
Yep.
It will kill you in 1 hit.
Sure will.
Let's put these in order of table. Reno, you are getting a Lisalana Archer, which is a 2/2, an Essence Warden, which is a 1/1, and a Jaspera Sentinel, which is a 1/2. And then Bug, you are getting Reality Chip, which is a 0/4, Masked Vandal, which is a 1/3, and Elves of Deep Shadow, which is a 1/1. I have an untapped Well-Wisher and a tapped Timberwatch Elf, and 2 cards in hand.
Seems good.
Blocks?
Gorehound on Elves of Deep Shadow.
Yeah, all of my creatures will block the Taunting Elf, as they are required to do so.
Mm-hmm.
All right. My 1/3 Field Surgeon is going to block the 2/2. The other 2 creatures will be unblocked.
Alright. I am going to tap for a green,
Mm-hmm.
tap Well-Wisher and gain 12. And then cast Vitalize, untap all my creatures.
Very nice.
And that's fine, but I may have a response.
Sure. Everything is tapped but the Well-Wisher right now.
Of course.
So, put that on the stack.
Darkness, 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 darkness.
Anybody else? Or are we
No,
letting the
nobody.
Vitalize resolves?
Yep.
Okay. I am going to...
Sorry, I am going to respond. Sorry,
Sure,
yes.
yeah,
And
go
that's going to be a harsh sustenance at your Timberwatch Elf. It's
What does
going
it
to
do?
deal X damage, where X is the creatures I have in play, which is 3, and I gain that life.
Okay. Alright, so then Vitalize is going to resolve.
Also, that was a crime, by the way. Everybody
Yeah, so
loses
we
one,
all
I gain
lose
one.
Untap everything. My elf count drops to 11. Damage will go through, and you got anything, Blue Milk?
Nope. You got me.
1 down.
That
Taunting Elf dies.
reduces your elf count at least a little
It does, quite a bit. 2, 3.
Which is an unwelcome synergy, by the way.
bit.
Like 2 people conspiring against me.
Oh, went down by 3. What are you doing, Zoe? It's 8.
Thank you for your service, Gorehound. You're a good boy.
Yep.
Rip.
Elves of Deep Shadow dies. That drops to 7. And it was a 1/3 that blocked the Bowmaster, so it doesn't die. So 7 total.
correct.
Uh,
And
Bug,
I
you're
let
gonna take 1. Reno, you're gonna take 2.
I'm also going to tap to prevent the next. Oh, actually, sorry, that's not how that works on that guy. But it does work on this one, so I'll tap and prevent one of me and
Okay.
take 1.
Okay.
That'll be fine.
It is then the end of my turn.
And at the end of your turn, I'm going to tap this guy to prevent 1 damage to Well Wisher, because Well Wisher, and that's a crime.
Down to 4.
Big mana. Just a moment while I figure out how to
Oh, I got a scry and a draw from
not
my
die immediately.
Vorpal Elf. So I'm gonna put that on the bottom.
Oh, yeah, I mean,
It is 2 in hand.
Allow me a moment, please, to avoid dying.
yeah,
I
that's
mean,
pretty much
you don't have to.
100%. On DP. Yeah, I
If
mean, I
you
kind
are.
of do. I certainly want to.
I mean, you should want to. Yeah, that makes sense. That tracks real good.
Yeah. Oh.
Hmm.
Yeah, I misplayed. I should have tapped that Well Wisher when I had more elves. Oh well. Could have gotten like 5 more elves.
Somehow, I think you'll be okay. But I'm gonna see to it that you're a little less okay.
No. All right, that's fair.
Yeah,
That's fair.
that's how that goes.
That's fair. I have it coming.
I am going to attack on you here. This will be for 5 damage, and I am tapping your Uborg Elf.
Yep.
He gets a counter. Let's see. I gain a life. And that's a crime.
Oof.
And second main. We're going to tap 3 and go all the way back to Legion's block for one of my favorite clerics of all time.
Ooh,
Whipgrass Entangler.
Nice.
let's go.
Love it.
And that's going to be my turn, folks.
Okay. Let's untap. Draw for turn. Okay. I'm gonna do everybody's favorite thing for a moment. Math.
Oh, I thought it was play a mass removal spell. Golly. Arms of Hadar
Settle down,
curse
Doc.
you.
I know that gets you excited.
Removal spell count 1 this game. Pretty sure.
Okay, let's see. We're gonna do some counting.
I don't have to prove to you I can do math.
Hmm. Hmm. I think I end up just a little shy. All right, hold on. Let's read.
Math and reading? What is this? School? I like school. I was good at school.
All right.
School is cool, kids. Stay in it. You can start a club. They will send you free cards to play this game.
True.
Big true.
You didn't have that when I was in school. Maybe I would have liked it more. No, I would definitely have gotten more magic cards.
Yep. If you're some kid curious, just out there in chat how that works, Grubble is your boy. He will let you know how to get started on that.
All right.
Here we go.
All right. We're gonna go for things, because if you're not going for it, what are you doing?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. We are going to combat. You know, don't think we're gonna get there. Do I change my plan? Maybe. All right. Yeah, I think we're changing the plan actually. Okay. You both have a flyer. That's really annoying.
I have two reach Johns.
I really dislike.
Reachers.
Yeah.
Creature reachers.
I heard you should put your flyers in the command zone.
They don't make
Great
enough
place to
green
start.
ones. Maybe
I
once they
subscribe
get-
to this theory, so
They need to give
All
us
right.
the green equipment.
yeah, they do. Okay. We're headed to combat. What are we doing here? We are going to.
I tapped that elf for you.
That is very
all for
true.
you.
Which one?
That's at least a bonus turn for you, Onion.
Yeah. All right.
Creatures.
All right. Here's what we do. Combat. Dungeon Shade. Reno's direction. 8 zombie in Zoe's direction.
Okay, 8 zombies.
All zombie have death touch.
I can
Zombies or tokens die. People get
tap
hurt.
A Well-Wisher to gain. And then take. You said 8? 16?
8 zombies. 8 2/2s. Yep.
So I'm taking all of them.
Okay.
That'll drop me to 14.
Gotcha. Reno, any blocks on the Dungeon Shade?
No blocks.
No blocks.
No blocks.
Okay. We shall then fucking go for it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
We were promised the thunder.
Say 7/7.
7/7. Okay.
If 7 damage is dealt, I will get 7 zombies.
And I can kind of live with that, except it's probably not going to be 7. It's going to be a little lower.
Oh, okay.
I think the
Prevent
best I
some
could
of it.
do- Yeah, I think the best I could do for her on damage is like 6. Yeah, I'm gonna prevent one of those. That's
It's like bartering.
sorry, I gotta lowball you. It's how it
All
goes.
right.
You're dealing with Orzhov. What do you expect?
You got a deal. Okay. Make 6 zombies.
deal.
My Gorehound is the dead, so I do not get my surveils.
I'll gain the
I miss them.
triggers.
Let's see. I believe that's where I pass my turn, and we cross our fingers.
Almost at the end of your turn.
Mm-hmm.
I want to make sure that you understand I care about your shade. I'm going to prevent the next 1 damage to it,
Aww.
Crime in
and that's a
us.
crime.
It is a crime.
Crime in us. Crime bird.
Caring is a crime.
Beautiful bird. You know what's not a bird? Not a crime? The meat hook massacre. It's not a crime, technically. Does not target anything. Totally legal in Watsy's mind. Draw for turn. Alright. Play a land for turn. Swamp. Green and a blue. Coiling Oracle. Shoot at the bird.
Shoot at the bird.
With my
Is that...
Alana
Yep.
Bowmaster. It's 2 damage.
That's 2 damage, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I'll tap the bird to prevent 1 of that damage, and as he's a 1/2, he'll make it.
Mana Leak is the top card of my library, so it goes into my hand. I will go for a green. And I will play Fine Torn Elves, which is another elf. I will ping the bird again.
You will ping the bird again. Well, the bird
2
can't do
more.
much about that, I guess. But in response,
Sure.
I'm going to pay the 2, and I'm going to make it so that your guy can't attack or block unless you pay 3. Or 3? 2? 3. I have 3 clerics in play.
Cool.
You're gonna have to pay 3 for that when you're ready to attack with the airborne guy, and it's a crime.
Yep. Okay.
And whoa, not done responding there here. I got an instant to play. I've got Corrupted Conviction. I'm going to sacrifice my bird.
That's the...
And draw 2 cards.
Draw 2, yeah. Gotcha. Cool.
He will go back to the zone.
I'll go for 3. And equip my commander to Masked Vandal. So that I can look at the top card of my library. That's nothing. 1 in hand. I'm going to combat.
Cool.
And I'm going to go Urborg Elf at Urborg Elf at Reno.
Of course.
And then I actually don't think I can get through those 6 zombies right now. So that is gonna be all. It is a 14-14. At Reno.
Yep. You've yeah, it gets through.
Alright, that's 14 commander damage.
Yep, took it.
And that's all from me.
Whew. Almost did enough crime to actually kill somebody. That's murder in these parts.
It is gonna get the last one off though, if you want.
I'm pretty proud of the murdering over here.
Yeah.
The Cryman's doing good.
I'm telling you, these grindier cards are really strong. I mentioned that Iguanar, but like all of these little combos that are grinding them out are really getting my I want a brew going. Definitely gonna try and get a ping for 1 deck. Mardu would be cool for that.
I do Gruel for pinging.
Ooh.
I'm gonna have to step it up here. Just
the Zoltar Druid and Sting, the Glinting Dagger.
Oh yeah, that's sick. I love that.
It's
fun.
it's maybe my favorite Pendragon build right now.
That's awesome.
It's a lot of fun.
Okay, I'm gonna pay 4 mana. And 4 mana's gonna equip my Moonrise Cleric with 2 more pieces of artillery. It's going to make him a life linker and give him another +1/+1. Oh, would like a better option for staying in the game. A land for turn doesn't hurt.
Oh, I misplayed and missed my goggles of Night Trigger, chat. Do you hate when you miss your goggles of Night Trigger and they do nothing?
Oh no.
Goggles truly do nothing.
Sorry, I've been too busy listening for when we all have to take one.
Yeah.
All right, so
They
I really need to
are
get one
just a
over the fence
fashion.
over there at Onion.
Thank you, Doc. Thank you, same braining me. I want you to know that I said that before I read that you said that.
Just not gonna make it over there unless I fly, and I gotta fly. That's just how it is. So there's gonna be a Moonrise Cleric coming at OnionBug.
You could just crime and not have to attack. She only has
Well,
one.
you see, the bird's not here, so it can't do the criming.
For
Oh,
some
the
reason,
Mhm.
the bird
bird
isn't there anymore.
died.
But
I
we
did
are
that.
gonna tap the Well-Wisher,
I did
because
that.
fuck that guy.
Yeah, it's fair. I'll tap in a response and gain 9.
Of course he will. He had to anyway.
Gotta do it now, though. Somebody could play an elf. It could get better.
Take it up
My opportunity cost.
to 6, 7, 8. True Faith gives him Vigilance. He is 8/9 lifelink in the air.
Yeah.
Lifelink. Oh.
In the air is the problem. I can't stop that flyer. I will respectfully take the L.
Right, and remind me, that's is that 8 that I get to gain, or is that just
do.
the 1 there?
You will gain the 8.
Mm-hmm.
Full 8, yeah.
My life total got to be too low, so I didn't get to cast this pestilence and then wipe out all my zombies to trigger Vengeful Dead and Nadir's Nightblade to
Oh, that's so terrifying. That would have
Of
been
course,
so
that's where
bad.
I was going. When
Pestilence
Vengeful
is a
Zombie
cool
hits the
card.
deck, we know where it's going. Everybody hits the bin for a good time with that guy. That's my turn. Took out Onion, got 3 manas open. Nope, that's not my turn.
Okay.
Why would I say something so
You're good.
foolish and silly and fast?
We let people go back on this chat
Let's
because I need to do that all the time. You know, playing too fast.
put out one more blocker.
Yeah,
And let's make it a good one. Let's make it a better one than I was going to play. We're going to play Inspiring Overseer to gain a life and draw a card.
That's a cool card. It's an angel. It's a common
Mhm.
angel. You don't see those all the time.
And a cleric.
Oh, wow, it is a cleric. That's cool. I just don't think
Beautiful.
I knew that.
Beautiful. Anyway, that's it. That'll do.
Okay, untap, upkeep, draw. Draw for turn. Look at the top card because we're equipped. Okay, go for 4. Play off the top of my deck. Fall from favor. When it enters, tap enchanted creature, and I become the monarch, and it does not become, or it doesn't untap. It's a sleep effect.
Okay.
I'm going to put it on your one with all the stuff on it.
Makes sense.
The Moonrise.
Course. I will
Moonrise.
respond.
Wait, is that a?
Yeah, Moonrise Cleric.
Yeah. Okay.
He's the guy that's fully stacked here. Yeah. So that taps him down. And I'm going to respond by tapping him down myself.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to prevent the next 1 damage to Inspiring Overseer.
Gotcha. Look at the top card. Don't like that. Don't like that at all. Play a forest for turn. I will go to combat
Yep.
and just swing with the big guy, and that is all.
The big guy, and that is all.
So
The big guy will get
14 still.
blocked.
He does not have trample, so
The Inspiring Overseer are blocking, preventing one of that damage. Lol.
cool.
Yep. That's what we do over here.
I will then pass my turn, and because I am the monarch, draw a card.
Ho, ho, ho.
Look at the top card.
All right. Untap. What does your graveyard look like?
I have
Specifically, creature count.
1, 2, 3,
Oh boy. Oh boy.
3.
3 whole creatures?
Yeah, and then a bunch of instants and lands.
I mean, there's worse ways to go. I'll keep that in mind. Thank you very much.
Sus. Very sus.
We only do crimes over here. I don't know what you want from me though. Ah, golly, we need to do something about what's going on here and not just grind this game to an end. But I don't have answers, only questions.
Chat, a reminder, you can win the deck that I'm playing if you watch the Pendragon stream during the 5th charity stream. All of these elves could be yours. And the goggles. The useless goggles.
Yeah, that's fine. Let's just get a little bit of buffer going here this turn. We've got a Shield Mage Advocate coming out here.
I love that guy.
Oh yeah, he's such a good cleric.
Good
And
art,
a criminal.
Too.
Oh.
That's some classic magic art right there. Guy drawing a circle around somebody. Love that.
Mm-hmm.
Feel so safe inside a circle, don't we?
And yeah, I guess I have to figure out how to deal with an enchantment at some point. I want to get that guy back.
Shut up,
You know.
Amanda. Shut up, Amanda. Shut up, Amanda.
Okay. I heard it. I heard it after I said it.
I'm going to pass turn here.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. Check that top one. Killing me here. Cultivate to start. Because we don't like that top card. Island. Second island. One comes into play tapped. One hand. Big Ducklet energy. It could be yours. It could be. You could have a whole complete Pendragon stream or deck, and then if you wanted, you can come play it on my stream and beat me with it. Wouldn't that be fun? I think it would be fun. I think someone should do that. Look at that top card. Ooh, it's a creature now.
Yeah, I think it's definitely going to beat me, Ducklet. I don't know what to tell you.
I will tap a green, and I will play Treetop Scout. You have any flyers?
Yes. Yes, I do.
I will ping the first flyer for 2.
Okay. He's good with that.
I will go for Golgari Rot Farm, and I'll bounce a forest back to my hand. Oh wait, no, I played an island. I can't do that.
Oh.
No, I didn't. It's still in my hand. The island is still in my hand. The island that I revealed to you. See, it's right there. So is that swamp that I just got back. And that mana leak that you know I have. That's my whole hand.
Sure.
That's all 3 cards in my hand. They have already been revealed As
There's
you
counter
throw.
spells on my list.
I will swing with just the large guy
I'll
again.
respond to your attackers.
Combat, yeah, of course.
How much mana you got open?
Just a huge number. I have this elvish
Huge.
guidance, and the elf count is
Oof.
9 right now. So 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15,
Mm-hmm.
16, 17. 17.
Yeah. That's a lot higher than 8. Which 8's pretty good, but it's just not good enough. So I'll have to block him, of course. That's fine.
All right, all right.
You can declare your attackers.
Yeah, just him. It's just him.
Okay. I'm going to block with the Whipgrass Entangler.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll prevent 1 damage to the Shield Mage Advocate this turn before he dies.
I will end my turn then.
Okay. At the end of your turn,
Gained 1.
I'm going to hit you with a Crypt Incursion, exiling all creature cards from your graveyard, and I gain 3 life for each card exiled this way.
Okay. All creature cards get exiled, or you just gain the life for the creatures? They all get exiled.
All creature cards get exiled from target player's graveyard, and
All
I
right.
gain 3 life for each card you exile.
Alright, so you gain 9. You exile 3 creatures. It's the Timberwatch Elf, the Elves of Deep Shadow, and the Taunting Elf.
Lovely.
End of turn hits. Monarch trigger hits. Draw a card.
Okay.
And there you go.
And we're going to our turn. This guy's still tapped. And loving it.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Untap, upkeep, and draw.
Now I want French fries.
I'm sorry.
Good.
Let's see, that gets to go away.
I did that on a stream last night too, and then somebody ordered chicken nuggets right after the stream got over with. McDonald's pay me.
They should. They should.
Okay, I'm going to pay 3 for an Airlift Chaplain.
Airlifting.
Airlifting.
Is
When
that
it
the
enters,
mill
I
one?
mill.
Yeah.
I mill 3 cards.
Nice.
Then I can do a plains or a creature card with mana value 3 or less into my hand.
It's a neat card.
So we are milling. We've got a Neglected Manor. We've got an Affetto Dredging. And we've got a Fanatical Devotion, which is one of the best ways to do crimes if you hate your creatures.
I love that card. It's white aristocrats. Mono
And then I get to
aristocrat.
return a creature. 3 or less to my hand. And that's going to be the Inspiring Overseer. Okay. Now we're cooking with gas. I don't get the 1/1 counter. Didn't count. So it works.
Hey, Darren, thanks for following.
Yep, trying to. I kind of have to read these cards as hard as anybody else.
A follower on Twitch, I was saying. Thank you, chat.
Oh, fair enough.
Appreciate it.
Sometimes I don't
Up
follow
today.
very well, though.
You're good. Neither do I. You're in the right place there. Here.
Well then, we're going to tap 2. And we're going to put the True Faith sensor over here on the Airlift Chaplain.
He has flying.
And he has flying. Oh, yeah.
How much mana do you have open right now? 2?
I have 2 planes.
Gotcha.
Let's see. We've got 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. Yeah. I'm going to... There's no combat here. I'm going to basically end my turn with an Obscura Storefront Search.
Gotcha.
Gain a life, and it'll be yours.
All right. Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
I go get a plains. It comes in tapped.
I will play an island for turn. It's that island I showed you earlier.
Sweet.
Check that top card. I will cast the top card. It is a turn to dust.
Ah!
I will turn your...
It's a lot of good targets.
Yeah. I will turn... I think the staff is the best one. Yeah.
Put a counter on that staff.
Yeah.
You got it.
Then I get a green from that, and I will then go green double blue, and
Okay.
cycle this drift of, or transmute this drift of phantasms into I think that's the one. Yeah. Winter Eladrin, which says when he enters, he bounces something. A creature. I will then cast it. I will deal 2 damage to your airlift chaplain when I cast the elf.
I will tap the field surgeon to prevent one of that damage to it.
Mm-hmm. I will go for 3 and cast a Wood Elves off the top of my library to deal another 2 to it.
Oh, another 2 to it. I'm sorry, I'm over here grinning like an idiot.
You're all good.
Another 2 to it. That's rude.
Yeah, that's rough.
But you know, that's what this is. That's what we're here to do. Yeah, we'll let it die on that time. That's fine. Get it. That doesn't go there when it dies. It's over here.
I'm going to transmute this muddled mixture. I think this can get
Work for it.
Just got there. Yeah. I'll grab the snap. Another bounce card. Do you have any blockers left?
Yes, I have 1.
I will snap that 1.
You will snap
And
that
I will
1.
untap. 1, 2.
Okay. I will respond to your snap by tapping that 1. I will return target. You got a swamp in your graveyard?
I do.
Return target swamp in your graveyard and prevent all damage to me from a source of my choice, which is going to be your commander. This turn.
Of course. Thank you, Mab the Queen, for following.
Making them work for it over here.
Sorry, what was the prevent thing? You're preventing just from my commander, right?
Yes, all damage from that 1 source.
I will move the goggles over to the Treetop Scout. Look at the top card. Do you have any flyers left?
I do not.
I'll play the
Well, I do,
Birchler
but
Rangers.
tapped.
Yeah, I'm going to ping it for 2 with the Birchler Rangers
Yep.
cast. Oh, yeah. Seekers of Skybreak, ping another flyer for 2 if it's still alive.
It's still alive.
I've gained 3 so far.
You'll have to hit it twice more.
All right. I don't think I'm going to be able to. So I will swing you with the Treetop Scout. I will swing with... That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... 7 damage.
You got it.
And then I will pass my turn.
Well, I'm kind of in a
Scry
pickle
for
here.
1. That goes to the bottom. Draw a card for the draw.
I don't think I can draw anything that's going to just seal the deal here. Nah, not that good. Shame. Real shame. Yeah, I don't really have any answers for the board state here. It's just going to keep escalating. I don't think putting another half hour on this game is going to suit anybody. I think we're kind of at an impasse here. I think I'm going to die, to be clear.
All right. Is that a scoop? Or
I think so. I can't
wouldn't hold it
think
against
of
you.
a single thing I've got here,
I did
and we've
just
hit
draw
the
a board
time
wipe.
limit really. I mean, the
That
board
helps.
wipe's going to hurt you more than it'll hurt
Oh,
me.
sorry. This one says non-elf creatures, actually. All
It still might.
non-elves get -2/-2, which is so
Yeah, we'll
funny.
call that a scoop. That was a darn good game.
Reno,
Nice.
OnionBug, Blue Milk, thank you so much for being here on my first stream. It means so much to me. Thank you, everyone in chat, for stopping by. Again, please come to the Fitz charity stream and watch the Pendragon game, and where you can win this deck that just won. This deck has never lost a game of Pendragon, chat. You should want to win it. It's so good. It is 4-0 now in games of Pendragon. Sultai Elves are super strong. This reality chip card just lets you play infinite cards. It's so good. Thank you for the follow. Questioning Feldegriff. I think that got cut off a little bit maybe, but it's definitely supposed to be Feldegriff, because who doesn't love
Definitely not
Feldegriff?
putting an asterisk on your win or anything like
No,
that.
not at all.
But I had to flip the next card,
What
and it's
was
a
it?
guiding bolt.
Oof. That would have hurt. That would have hurt.
That would have put it into grind
Yeah.
Central Station.
For sure.
We would have been here till midnight sorting out life totals.
Well, I think that's going to be all for the stream tonight, but thank you so much, everyone, for stopping by. And if any of you, my guests, need me on their stream, I'm there. Just let me know. To you, chat, I am hoping to get another stream up. Next time I'm looking at Pilot, which is another format kind of similar to Pendragon, but it's not Pauper, and instead of a legendary equipment in the command zone, it is a vehicle. So look forward to that next time, and definitely check out all of my amazing guests. I'm going to throw it to them. We missed the opening questions, but I'm going to throw it to them so they can plug themselves and their socials real quick. Let's start with Reno. Go ahead.
Well, starting with the least first, I don't really have a whole lot to plug other than catch me on Blue Sky. Reno St. John, you can catch me on Moxfield. I publish all my decks there that I work on. I'm a huge brewer. I do things a different way. I try to find different ways to play with the cards I've got in cardboard boxes sitting around my house. And that goes for Pokemon as well as Magic the Gathering. I work on variants for that too. So talk to me anytime you want to talk weird stuff.
I will. I definitely will. All right, OnionBug. Can't hear you. You're muted. There you go.
I shouldn't be muted anymore. Hello, everyone. I'm Amanda. The internet knows me as OnionBug. I am the host of the Bug Bop, Lobby for Steam creator, Bird of Paradise, Pendragon Rules Roundtable member, and Magic the Gathering ambassador as of Foundations.
And inspiration.
Oh.
Seriously, this wouldn't have happened without you. Thank you so much.
I did answer all of the questions for tonight's stream that we missed. So everybody gets to know that my favorite color is red. My favorite guild is Boros. My
Hell
favorite
yeah.
wedge
yeah.
is
Huge
Jeskai.
Boros player over here.
And my favorite fictional knight is Adalbert Steiner of the Knights of Pluto
Nice.
from Final Fantasy IX.
Nice.
Excellent
Love
answer.
that. Blue Milk, you want to give yourself some shout outs?
I don't have much of a social presence, so I'll just say thanks for having me, and I hope
Always.
everybody has a happy new year.
Thank you. Thank you for being our alternate.
Yeah, no problem.
He's
I had a great
taking
time.
this, of course, he's taking the spot of Draco Lucian, who's been in and out of chat. Not sure if he's still around. He might be. But you should also check him out. He's great. And I hope we get to see him again next time, because he needs a grudge match too. I am Zoe. My favorite colors are green. My favorite guild is Boros, and my favorite wedge shard is Naya. Thank you. Thank you for coming. Thank you for talking. Thank you for watching. And until next time, I am Monkey in a Top Hat Zoe. Check me out at all my socials. The link tree is at the bottom of the screen. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Take care, everyone.
Have a good night, guys. I'm